Congratulations on completing the course. You have now gained a comprehensive understanding of Android mobile app development. You can start exploring opportunities to continue learning and applying your acquired skills. But before that, let's review some key concepts you learned throughout the course. Android is an ecosystem developed by Google and has become a leading player in mobile technology. Its key features include diverse device options, a Google Play Store, built-in access, and regular updates. Likewise, Android's architecture comprises several layers that provide flexibility, stability, and performance. The Android Software Development Kit, or SDK, is a collection of tools and libraries that provides the necessary components to build, test, and debug Android applications. While designing an Android mobile app, you can choose either the native or cross-platform development approaches. Additionally, you learned that Android offers a robust suite of tools for seamless app development. These tools include Android Studio and SDK for feature-rich tools, Git for managing code changes, live data, view model, and Room for implementing component-based architecture and local storage, shared preferences, and SQLite for storage purposes. Android Studio, the official Google IDE, provides the tools to create, test, and deploy Android applications. To start with Android Studio, you can download a suitable version from the official page, install it on your system, and finally set up Android Studio and download additional components like Android SDK. For seamless app development, you can use Android Studio's features, such as the Layout Editor, Android Emulator, Gradle, and version control systems. Android Studio Emulator can be used to replicate the configurations of a real Android device. With Android Studio Emulator, you can seamlessly integrate with IDE, use hardware acceleration, and provide comprehensive debugging tools. However, the process requires a powerful computer and a time-consuming setup. To create a seamless and intuitive user interface, it's a good idea to use UI components such as views and view groups, layout, widgets, navigation components, and material design. User interactions are fundamental to any Android mobile application. The most common types of interactions include touch interactions, gestures, UI component interactions, and advanced interactions. The main parts of an Android app screen include system bars, navigation area, and body region. Widgets offer users a quick view of the app directly on the home screen. While designing notifications, you can program them to appear automatically in different formats and locations, such as status bar icons, heads-up notifications, lock screens, and app screens. You have now reviewed some fundamental concepts presented in this course. Remember to go through the glossary at the end of the course to review the key terms discussed and their definitions. You can also share the applications you created in the labs and the final project on GitHub. These projects can serve as examples to showcase your skills to potential employers. If you are not already enrolled in our iOS and Android mobile app developer professional certificate, of which this course is a part, we encourage you to do so. Depending on your schedule and the number of courses in the program, you can complete these programs in about 2 to 6 months. If you wish to continue your mobile app development journey, you may want to consider the following courses: Introduction to Software Engineering, Getting Started with Git and GitHub, Designing User Interfaces and Experiences, UI/UX. Get started with iOS app development. If interested, the links to these programs are in the Congratulations and Next Steps reading at the end of this course. This course contains multiple hands-on labs and a final project. By completing the labs, you gained practical experience in topics such as installing and getting started with Android Studio, testing an app, creating an app interface, and using AI in Android Studio. We recommend that you continue implementing these principles in your mobile app development professional certificate journey. We hope that these principles will hone your skills and empower you to advance in your mobile app developer career. Congratulations on completing this course. We appreciate your participation in this learning journey and wish you all the best.